we'll check some of the sensitivity here. You get a nice rim. So it feels like the cymbal, really is hot. I'm sure I can adjust the sensitivity down, but compared to the toms, it's just not as much give. It just feels like I barely tap it and it's already given me quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah, we can kind of get a heavier zone on the outside. Nice bell tone. You can see we can stop the sound. So yeah, the crashes just seem to need some adjustment, but pretty solid as far as sensitivity so far. You can get a nice splash. The hi-hat is pretty solid, I would say. Much improved from some of the older electronic drums. So really nice feature there. It's very real feeling. Kick's got nice sensitivity. So just out of the box, really, it's the crashes seem a little hot. Now, one other issue we've got here is the crosstalk. So I can hear the snare drum rattling, right? You can hear that, which is somewhat similar to what you would get on a real drum set, where if I'm hitting the tom, there's some extra snare rattle. The problem though is when we go into here and we want to fix that, we go to the crosstalk section here. And now let's say I'm playing the snare and it's saying I'm rejecting 0 snare around the kit. So let's say I want to reject, I don't know, 50% of it. Now when I play, it still sounds the same to me. So let's get the snare back going. Let's just say we're at 99. Let's just go all the way. Now I'm trying to do some buzzes. And it's not really picking that up. I'm gonna do that on the tom. Little better there. Really nice there, but that's because I have that all rejected. There's no tom 2 crosstalk. Tom 1, there's 24%, so we're losing some of it. And with the snare, we're losing quite a bit of it. So that is one issue I've noticed just messing with this a bit, is the crosstalk is really tough to get rid of on the snare without sacrificing some speed that you can get out of the trigger there. So if you guys have any ideas on how to fix that, holler at me. But overall, the Yamaha DTX has been a nice setup and enjoyable to play. Aside from that crosstalk issue, this set is really nice to play. Actually, it's got a good feel. At first, I was a little hesitant on the size of the pads. They're they look like 6-inch pads, but really you shouldn't need to play on a surface bigger than that. So then you can get the playing zone a lot more compact than you would on other ones. And the heads feel pretty good. They're not mesh, but they are not like the rubber pad exactly. They do feel pretty good and accurate. Of course, the cymbals is always going to be an issue with these, but I actually like the bounce that you can get off of them. The feel of them is pretty nice. So the Yamaha DTX, it's a nice setup. So if you're looking for something, it is a little pricier. I think this one is around $1,500 to $1,600, but I'll be teaching on these for a while, so I'll be getting a higher quality audio recording out eventually with these, but pretty good first impression. I'm just curious about the crosstalk situation. That's my biggest beef with the kit. Other than that, really nice sounds, nice samples, good sensitivity. So I hope you guys dig it. Check it out.